Ba-dum bum ba-dum 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 bum bum ba-dum ba-dum ba-da-dum bum ba-da-dum ba-dum ba-da-da da da-da-da da-da-da. I love you, baby, and if it's quite alright, whoa, need you, baby, to warm the lonely night. I love you, baby. Trust in me when I say, oh, pretty baby, don't let me down, I pray, oh, pretty baby. Now that I found you, stay. Now let me love you, baby. Let me love you. It's like kinda hot in here, and I just changed into a long sleeve white shirt because I found it and I got excited. It's an old shirt that I haven't worn in a while. I've worn most of my clothes frequently. Okay, I drew this lady. She's pretty dope. She kinda reminds me of, like, the Grinch. If the Grinch had FKA Twigs' mouth, and I don't know. At one point, I was going for an Audrey Hepburn type. I don't know. I think she's real neat, especially like at an angle that isn't upside right. It used to be just like really plain, unfinished line art, and the other day I was just shading and contrasting and highlighting, and from there I got more detailed with the lines. And I think that's my art process. I don't think I can just start with lines. I mean, I guess I don't. I start with basic lines, but I don't know. It's very non-linear of a process. Yeah, that's like one of the first drawings I've made, like with so much dedication, without any pressure to like have it one way or another. Oh my god, it's art. It's an art piece, and I haven't really done any art. Like, I've done art, but not like this in a while. Felt good. It did feel good. But, yeah, I don't know. It feels like there's still more to add to it. Not specifically her, just, like, maybe the background, or maybe I'll just, like, cut her out and then, like, paste her over some other background. I don't know. I like multimedia art. What's it called? When you use a whole bunch of different methods. I don't It's probably what I think it is. Anyway, this one I started today. She's really cute. I like the colors I used. It's kind of hard to tell what colors they are, but I started with yellow to draw out, the skeleton of her face, and then shaded with pink, added more details with gray. Oh, and I think that's actually it so far. But I don't know. I'm trying to do more interesting hair, so I did like 3 little loopies and then really short hair. I think it's cute so far. We'll see where that goes. Another update, kind of. Maybe I should, like, put the mic down. Hmm. I'm just gonna put it like this and hope that's okay enough. I'm sure you can still hear me well, and I'm not peeking, so that's good. Okay. I have continued with my DIY halter top. It's looking very cute. I tried it on. Pretty solid. The stitching, I'm very proud of. Like, look at this seam. I mean, it's hard to see anything with this camera. It's not a great camera. I tried connecting my handheld camera to the USB hub, but I think I need another kind of HDMI cable because it was not happening. I don't know what I need to make that happen. It's a little bit going the extra mile. But imagine if I did, and then I just had good camera and audio quality to make like sub-quality content. This isn't a production. I don't need fancy equipment, but it would be nice for you to see the quality of these seams. Because like for an amateur sewer, like I've been sewing all my life, very inconsistently, yes, but still. And I'm just pretty proud. Like it's pretty solid stitching. Can tug at it. That's good. I even sewed together the centerpiece. So this is all good. I think I might have to cut up the seam though and restart this and restitch it a little bit tighter to fit my body better. I've only safety pinned this part so that when I do have the dedication and focus to continue, then I don't need to prepare it. I already did my prep work, and all I have to do is do. That's the best part. So my next step is to do this one, redo this one. And then I guess after that, it's just to, what's it called? Hem the edges. 'Cause see? I mean, I don't really mind the rough cut edges here. It's kind of cute. I like how it looks. This girl. But with the ties that wrap around, I do think hemming it down would be really neat. And I sewed the neckties on from different t-shirt fabric, just scrap fabric. I don't know, I kind of like it. It reminds me of like color blocking. I'm debating if later, after I hem it all together and finalize the composition of it, then I might bleach parts of it or just bleach all of it. Alright. Yeah, thanks, Bolin. You're not as romantic as he is. I mean, I'll be honest here. But anyway, this is what it's like. And then it wraps around. I'm very proud. The stitching is just very good. It's just good. Or no, it's great. Because nothing good is great. Well, I'm sure if I could think, I'm sure if I gave it time to think about good things that are great, then I could find something. But if it's good, it's probably not great. First of all, you've never seen my romantic side. That's true, because all you show me is the side of you that is hypersexual with little to no dignity. That's like your favorite mask to put on. Not to read you out loud in my life. Sorry, singular. I had another dream about Stanley. Again. Oh my god. This time, like, we were back at our our homes that were like right next to each other. And you know what? It's better than the last boy who was living rent free in my mind. Listen, what a lucky. He is the most decent boy, I think, who has crossed my life. Maybe not. That's probably not true. But you know, nostalgia distorts your memory, okay? I agree. I don't know what part you agree with. I've already said a lot. um, um, his friends, like, ambushed me, and I met his parents again. We, like, reunited. I met his sister again. Yeah. In the dream, he wasn't much taller than I am. But I don't know. That's fun. It's fun to wonder. Yep. I'm liking the progression, distancing away from that last whatever. Let's just, you know what, Stanley? What's the foldable gurney they get from the ambulance? If the last guy was a 911 call, then Stanley is the gurney. And my healthy view of romance is the ambulance. Why did I need to do that? I don't know, but it feels right, so yeah. I'm gonna continue sewing this, but I've already made a bunch of progress with these seams. Ooh, can I be something? You can be the, what's it called? The EDM? Emergency people. You can be the E-girl, you know? The, you can't be the Grim Reaper. If I met the Grim Reaper, you're sick. You're sick for that. What are the people called? Not to be dumb, but what are the people called? You know, I don't remember. Help me out, please. Something. Emergency care unit, ECU? That doesn't sound correct. Well, whatever those people are, the person who, like, pushes the gurney. EMT! Thank you! Yeah, you can be the EMT. That's what you can be. You know, the one who, like, does the physical pushing of the gurney. The gurney itself doesn't really do anything, just, you know, a holding object. Comfort object? I don't. My brain is getting hot trying to think. I'm overheating. I swear I'm really smart. I have saved the maiden. Ew, can you stop being disgusting? As if I'm a maiden in distress. Okay, white knight. Get the fuck off your high horse. Stay in your lane. Know your place. You're the EMT. Not even the doctor. Not even the one driving the ambulance. Well, maybe you are. I don't know if that's the EMT job. Maybe. Anyway. Your love? That's what you call love? Bro, you already know my love is distorted. My sense of love is distorted. You're gonna distort it some more, you disgusting creature. A maiden? You're saving me? I don't need to be rescued. That is so toxic. I can't believe you. White knight ass. Okay, look at this weirdo. Look at her. Fucking weird. Oh god. I'm so mean. You know, there's just like a few notches in your belt that you're very confident about, and look, if you jump the line, I'm gonna jump the line in the opposite direction. You're gonna pull, I'm gonna push. You're gonna push, I'm gonna pull. You first. You stop abusing me first. No, you hang up. Actually, though, you have a witness? Bruh. The witness, it's silent. Did you know all abusive relationships, all domestic abuse relationships could, you're putting yourself up on a pedestal, calling yourself my white knight, rescuing me from danger? Bruh, stop trying to help me and go and help yourself. Go watch Legend of Korra. I'm gonna go back to Daria. We're just from two different worlds, okay? I swear, every time you come here, it's just an absolute takeover. I don't even... wasn't meant to be taken serious. Well, maybe you should start taking yourself more seriously. Possibility? Maybe? Right? Probably? You know I'm serious. I'm a serious kind of person. And yeah, there are a lot of things I can take for jokes, but certain things are not to be taken for granted. Yeah, whatever that means. She said exclamation mark 2 times, $, $, and sign, at sign, colon, at sign, slash, exclamation mark, dash, exclamation mark, dash, 9. Okay. So, go to work. You have a job. This is not your job. This isn't even my job. So yeah, I have this to sew. And then I'll have something cute to wear that I can keep and know that I created it. That's neat. And it's gonna fit me so freaking well because it was customized specifically for my body. Okay, that's fun. Really gonna help with my body image, knowing that a lot of clothes just aren't designed for someone with my body. Because how many people have my body? I mean, probably a lot, but also probably a minority of people. I don't know. Anyway, my singing voice is fun. I was singing Can't Take My Eyes Off You in my own little rendition. Rendition. I'm a powerful singer, okay? I just have a hard time proving it to anyone but myself, which, honestly, that's enough. I don't need to prove it to anyone but myself. However, it would be nice to perform for others beside myself. Because I know I'm good. I don't need anyone else to know I'm good, but I can. I lost my point there. Okay. Mm, I'm like, I've been a little bit active on Instagram, and I found one of these TikTok boys, but they're not like, they're like the F-boy type, but he's like part Japanese, and he wears makeup, and he's got a body, yaddy, yaddy, yaddy. And he's just a really pretty boy. So I commented on a few of his posts. And then someone he follows who looks a little bit similar to him. I'm not saying they look the same, but they might possibly be related. If not, that's kind of a fucked up assumption to make, but the person he follows liked my photos. And I got curious, so I commented on his post. And he's making podcasts about life. And I was like, well, do you have an episode about underachieving in the academic pursuit of accolades or something like that? I think I just said like in the educational system, underachieving in the educational system. He said, actually, that's coming soon. And so I said, well, now you got me excited. And he liked that. So, is this what networking is like? I think I'm really good at it, you know? One time Daria said, I'm far too smart and far too sensitive for the world I'm in right now. So I just found that this is what works for me. And then that part when Jody went like, I'm the role model for all the other Black students at Lawndale. Oh no, where'd they go? And then she kept going. And I was a little bit caught off guard. I'm like, wait, what? Does my IQ need to be higher to understand this part? I mean, I think what she meant was like, where'd they all go? There's no other Black students really that have stayed at Lawndale. I think I've seen one or two others in the background. Yeah, I don't know. I like drawing tattoo designs. I don't know if I've shown it before. Nina, mayday, mayday. Something like this. Very ornamental, stippling, fine line, hand-poked Korean minimalist style tattoos. I really, really like those. And the next time I get a tattoo, I'm probably gonna wait until I can get one done in Korea. Because I do have plans to travel there either later this year or sometime early next year. And that's gonna be exciting. I think I'm just gonna start getting tattoos to every location I travel to. I love traveling so much. Like it's been a part of my it's kind of a part of my personality. Oh my god, it sounds like a baby needs attention. It's like a baby is crying for attention. Who left their baby in my live stream? Ugh. Anyway, can't believe her mother is so neglectful. Wow, someone should really go stop being neglectful towards this sobbing little baby. Wow, I'm like being a mother. I'm being my mother. And you're my oldest daughter, and I'm using you as a punching bag. But guess what? You're not my daughter, I'm not your mother. So I'm just using you as a punching bag for you. Oh, she left, I think. Youch. Well, good, because she had work. So, oops. Unless that's the singular viewer who left after witnessing me verbally abusing my friend. Oh, God. I mean, so anyway. I have begun crocheting and I haven't finished. I always start and never finish. One time I crocheted a scarf and it was so cute and curly, but it was a scarf. And you know, I live in Arizona, so how often do I wear scarves? I could wear a scarf without any occasion, but yeah, so I have a whole bunch of yarn and my crochet needle on the ground because I just don't put things away. I don't put things away because I think, if I leave this out, then I am preparing myself to continue and finish it later on. But, you know, that method actually does not work for me. So I could probably afford to stop doing that. Do you ever have like really intense talks with yourself in the shower? Because I do. I'm pretty sure that's like what they're meant for. Just reflecting. I don't know, it's something about the water. Healing energy, I guess. Oh. Oh my god. I think I was being a little cruel. I'll follow up on that soon. It's not exactly... Her emotions aren't exactly my responsibility, but I am contributing to no good, so I could take accountability for that. There was something I wanted to do. Like something I wanted to accomplish. I did talk a little bit about what's been going on. I got a Bumble account for BFFs. Not really to meet in person. I don't feel too comfortable meeting new people like in that way, even though I know we're in a different age where it is safe now for, you know, select circumstances, but I'm not ready to take my chances with that quite yet. But I've been talking to a few of them. They're fun. I don't know, it's fun to socialize. Pretending I'm an extrovert online. Yeah, that's really fun. It is. Like, I don't say that with much sincerity in my tone, but it is. It's just because I'm tired. I haven't been reading. Not books, anyway. I do read a lot, just not always books. I did start reading a book, never finished. Like most things. I'm getting closer every day to dropping out of school. I am so close. I am so on the brink that I've already contacted the administration. Yeah, the administration office. I've already contacted the first person, which is like the secretary lady, about it. And she's a joy. I really adore her. She wants to keep in contact, so I will do that. But this is an impermanent step because I was suggested to go ahead and email Rebecca, who is my student academic advisor. She is the person I have to communicate with to really solidify my dropping out. And so far, I am not on the terms that I acquired for myself. But I don't know if those are realistic intentions anymore. I don't think I can expect myself to such high expectations, because they can be realistic, but they're just not in coordination with what I know myself to be. And I can be a lot more than what I am. But, balancing reality with that, I've got to stay in harmony with what I already know to be true. I'm just not able to impress myself in the same way that I've been expecting myself to be, if that makes any legible sense. So, I figured out what I was trying to do. I made an outline, a very bare-boned outline of just a plan for the rest of my time. About 3 months from now, and I left a blank space to fill in. Underneath that, I wrote about 6 months from now, another blank space. And under that, and then what about ... Because I don't know if I want to think 1 year ahead, or 2, or 10, or 20. I'm probably gonna jump to 10 or 20, or 30. The more big picture it gets, the less detail I have to make certain. Okay. For the next 3 months, this is my short-term plan. I already have a lot of footage that I've recorded. And I probably just want to edit it together into an editorial cinematic experience. I don't even know what to call it. Maybe it'll be one of those narrative silent vlogs. I don't know. I think I just want it to be like, what's it called? No, I know exactly what the word is called. Visualizers. I just want to make visualizers. And maybe I'll put my playlists on there and transition between songs to make it smoother. Because I know that's already popular on YouTube. I know it's popular because I do that. I listen to it, and I see so many comments and likes and the interaction those videos get. It might not be revolutionary, but it exists, and I know I can do it, and I wanna try. And I wanna make the time to try, so I can give the effort, and I just need that energy to do so. Visualizers and playlists, okay? Pen me. We're doing this. We're making a plan. Emotionally committing to an idea. Okay. Making visualizers /and music playlists. I also want to consider trying to do mashups of songs that I like or think flow together. So I'm gonna put that in the 6-month one because I don't think that's gonna be a thing I try anytime soon, but it is a possibility. What's it called? What did I just say I would do? Visualizer? No. Mashups. I also know that there's an audience for that because I'm one of those people. And I could bring together artists that would never consider working together. I could sell stuff online. I really don't like that though. Maybe it's just one of those things I need to learn how to do though, so that I can do what I do like. I don't know. Like selling jewelry or something, anything on Etsy. I don't know. Some way to make a profit, like get an actual job or why did I laugh like that? Oh my god. Because it's a joke to me. I know, it should be something I take very seriously. Financial stability is important, right? But it means hardly anything to me to work a job. I could do freelance work, writing. I could really do that. I have friends from high school who wrote scripts, or just like I've met other people who wrote for companies, advertisements, freelance writing, ? I'm gonna put that in 3 months because I don't think it's something I can wait very long to do. Freelance writing, editing, maybe. It's just the software that I would need. I have Final Cut Pro, but I don't know if that's gonna be taken away when I drop out. There's a lot of equipment, including my microphone and my interface, and a whole lot of software programs that I have been using. that aren't mine. They belong to the school. They would only be mine if I graduate there. And I'm not going to graduate from a place trying to do something I just know that I can't. It would be foolish to try to force myself. It would be harmful to myself. But most importantly, I'd be betraying the rules of that school and the rules I hold for myself, my own policies. I'd just be betraying everybody, especially myself. And I'm a very wealthy person when it comes to my sense of self, and I can't afford to cheapen that value. I just can't. So I'm gonna have to do something about that. And I think my idea of what I'm going to do about it gets clearer every passing moment, every day. I could start doing commissions. Commissioning art or jewelry. Another thing I could do on Etsy. Or clothes even. Since I'm beginning to sew again, I could lean into that. Clothes. It's not often that I rely so heavily on the things that I know I enjoy. And it's a little bit terrifying because once I commit to doing things I know I enjoy, the possibility of burning out and losing my joy in that is probable. It's what happened before, but I'm stronger than I was in the past. So I'm pretty sure I'll be able to. There's just a lot to consider that I won't know until I begin. And the desire to never go back is getting so much more intense. So, dance studio, something, I don't know. I've always liked dancing, and if I could work at a dance studio, not exactly as an instructor, but maybe like working at the office, managing files, being a runner, I really don't know or care. I mean, I do care, but I really don't know. Dance studios. What else? Alterations? I know there's one store at the mall. There's one store closer to my house that I pass by. There's KTR, that parkour place. I don't know what it's like to work there, but if they're hiring, I could find out and then find out what they do. And do that for a few months at the very least. I would be making money. And outside of my job, I would do what I know. But that's all stuff I can say now. Who's to say I even get the job? Or if I do, that I will conserve my energy for the things I say that I want to commit to. Because I do mean it. But that doesn't always mean that I will. I will. That's something that I have to put my own power into. Okay. Alright. Reina, I can do this. Oh, my god. I don't know if I've ever said this. If I've ever introduced myself formally, but my name is Reina. Nice to meet you, singular viewer. I probably did mention it before, but it's been a while. Excuse me. I like songwriting, but I wonder. I could like demo stuff. Ooh, I could do stuff on Fiverr. Oh my god, use Fiverr. It's an app that everyone can just pay $5 for you to do something for them. I mean, it's $5 at a time, but it's worth a try. I've never even looked at it. I know exactly what it is and what it does and how it goes, but I've never actually tried it for myself. I have a lot of knowledge about a lot of things that I've never actually tried or experienced for myself. That's kind of ridiculous, isn't it? I mean, it's completely normal, but also pretty ridiculous. Okay. In the 6-month plan, I'm gonna put down OnlyFans, not because I know that I will get to it in 6 months, but because it's a possibility that I'm considering more and more every day. I don't know. I mean, if finance is truly that much of a problem, then I've got to think of all the possibilities there are, and that is one. My stomach's turning just a little bit. I wonder what it's like to work at a library. Library? I know what I won't do is work in the food service industry or like telemarketing, because like I like doing professional calls, but for a job, I don't know. No, that is signing up for something that I know I will not. I just no, the biggest no. If I end up working a job like that, it's because it was against my will and I needed money that desperately. And even then, I have so many more options than doing that. Oh, help dad sell. Or garage sales. Garage/yard sales. There's a lot of stuff that we have that could go so easily if we just made the prices a little bit more realistic in coordination with the demand for it. But the owner of such items are a little bit inflexible. I could negotiate, yeah. When that bridge comes, I'll cross. Okay. I think I've got a good plan. I could afford to put down 1 or 2 more things in a 6 months or 3 months thing, but it'll come to me at some point. I'm going to focus now on the 10, 20-year plan. In 10 years, I will be 28, almost 30. Whoa, okay, this brings you to a whole different perspective of yourself and your life ahead of you. So what are you going to do about it right now? 10 years, 28 years old. My sister went into bartending. She's not even 28 yet. But they did bartending, working in a care home. I don't know. I really want to like volunteer at a senior citizens place just so I can play chess with them. I'm a very novice chess player. And I've never really played on a physical board before with physical chess pieces. It's mainly been on the computer digitally. And I think chess is really cool. Obviously, you have to be intelligent to play and know what to do, but I didn't realize how easy it was to learn the rules. Once you know the rules, that's when the fun begins. And the rules are so easy to learn. There are other tactics, of course, that you could study and practice, and I don't know what they are, but I'm excited to figure out on my own terms. No, I'm not going to look them up, not until, I don't know, I feel called to. If I lose so devastatingly that I have the need to reinforce my strategy, then I will do so. For now, I'm doing pretty well. Then again, I haven't played anyone like another human, and the only other humans I've played are my sister and my friend who does not know chess. It's Kamaya. Okay, and I still haven't won that game with her. It's about to be a draw, I'm pretty sure. She has one piece left, and I still can't seem to get her. You know what? I don't think I fully understand the rules of check and checkmate. Like, I understand vaguely, but I could do with a little bit more research on that. Okay. My mom cares for elderly. I don't know, I used to not like old people, but I also used to not like kids. I would never work with kids. Oh my god. But elderly, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. I don't have much experience. But I know they used to gross me out just a little bit when I was younger. Yeah, that's kind of fucked up to say. I know, but if I'm gonna be honest, kids are gross too. Well, anyway. If I don't want to care for elderly and I don't want to do food service, freelancing is a very possible thing. Ooh. Indie films, Indian student films. Work with Indian student films. Work for Indian student. Oh my god. That's actually something very exciting. Working for, like, doing freelance work for student films. Or even, like, free work just to network and practice. Yes. For student films, that's good practice. For indie films, it's a good start. Okay. I know there are a lot of, like, cartoon animations that are based on in indie companies. I could afford to do more research on that. I don't know what that'd be like. I guess I'm gonna find out. Okay. work for / with, work for student films, projects, because like a lot of the people my age are students, and everyone could afford to use a little more specialized knowledge in one thing or another. This is so tricky. Okay. I can do it. Let's just keep thinking. Just let it keep thinking. Work for indie animations, studios, literally any entertainment. Hey, are you okay? Hello, Infinity Power. I'm doing pretty okay. You are a new viewer. I'm quite excited by this. I have to look at who you are. Please don't go yet. Infinity Power. How come I can't click on your channel? Hold on. Who are you? I'm Raina. Nice to meet you. Are you okay, Infinity Power? Do you need someone to ask? I'll ask. Huh. I think I found you. I'm fine. You're fine? That's good to hear. Do I know you personally, or did you just stumble across this? Because this is exciting. I don't think anyone... There's one other singular viewer here who never speaks or interacts with me. It's kind of fun. I have an ongoing gag with it. But you're interacting with me, and that's incredible. You know what? I gotta consider Twitch. I gotta. Because, I mean, it's becoming more and more profitable. Twitch, Patreon. Honestly, I don't see myself as a Twitch streamer or Patreon creator, but it's worth a try. Okay. That's gonna go in the 6-month stream, or 6-month plan. Twitch streamer, Patreon. Because, like, every big YouTuber has a Patreon, right? It has exclusive content. It's basically like YouTube Extended or like PG OnlyFans. I didn't understand anything. Is my microphone working all right now? Anything? Is English your first language? Am I talking too fast? I just saw a bug pass by. I saw a cockroach in my room the other day. Oh, okay. That's all right. That's all good. I speak really fast. I wonder how many viewers. I wonder if the other viewer here also speaks English. What's your native language? What's your first language? What do you usually speak in? I'm curious. Um, um, Portuguese. Ooh, okay. Yeah. Um, shoot. I was gonna say something in Portuguese, but that's actually the one language I don't really know well. I can speak a little bit of Spanish, a little bit of Tagalog, a little bit of Korean, the slightest, tiniest bit of Japanese. I can. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna greet you in all the languages I can greet you in. Xie. That says thank you. That's not hi, hello. I don't know how to say hi or hello. I know how to say thank you in Chinese. I don't know if that's Mandarin or not. I don't know. Cantonese? I don't know. But I had a neighbor named Stanley. He was Chinese, and his family actually spoke it. My family didn't speak our native language, except for my mom, but not with us. Yeah, that's all the. Oh, I'm from the United States of America. What are the names? The states? The United Nations of North America? I kind of wish I was from Canada sometimes. Canadians in general are pretty cool people. Sometimes I wish I was from Australia. I really want to visit Egypt. Egypt is dope as hell. I want to be from Seattle, but I'm not. Ooh, maybe in 20 years I'll be in Seattle. I mean, hopefully I'll be there by 10 years, but I feel like 20 years is a much safer bet. You know what? Just because I know that it's a safer bet, I'm gonna put it in 10 years. Seattle. 20 years might be New Orleans. I don't know. You're from England and you speak Portuguese. But you're speaking English as well right now. Okay. Interesting. Sometimes I wish I was British. Not really though. But like in general from Europe, I would probably want to be French. Hey, that's okay. That is all good. Proud of you. I mean, we're communicating right now, so you're already doing very well. Your English isn't bad. Your English is good. You're intelligible. I can understand what you're saying. Oh my god, it's actually terrifying when you're speaking and people can't understand. That's cool. Okay. So I just realized that we are at over an hour. I gotta cut the live stream. I've got my plan all set, written in ink and paper. And I've done my little update, so it's about time. But thank you for coming and watching and interacting with me. It was fun and exciting. And I hope you come by again next time. Oh, wait. Can you tell me how to say goodbye in Portuguese? How do you say goodbye in Portuguese? Or like, how do I pronounce it? Can you tell me? Will you tell me? Will you tell me? Adios. Oh, it's like adios. But I don't know if it's pronounced the same. Adios. 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 You can let me know if I did that okay or not. It was bad, good, I don't know. Ados, edos, edas, edo, ado, ados, adios, adios, adios. Okay. I want to wait for your response. Adu, adu. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Adu. Ooh.